day 98, and we are on our way from Spy Rock Road, and we are headed up to the Priest. I haven't seen any signs for Priest Wilderness. I wonder if that's after Priest Mountain or if I just missed the sign. But we are about to enter the next location that I've actually done before. That'll be kind of cool. And do a side-by-side comparison. I think we did it in January of 2020, or it might have been a little earlier in 2019. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, I did Priest and I did Three Ridges. So from Priest, the top of Priest, because I soloed Priest when I did it as a section hike. So when I get to the top of Priest, to Rockfish Gap is all familiar territory. But we're trying to get through Priest today, and then sometime tomorrow hit Devil's Backbone Brewery and camp out there for the night because they have the free camping. So we'll get to enjoy some food and beer. And then after that, into Three Ridges to the 30 miles-ish to Rockfish Gap. And that's where I'm gonna have to make that call, whether I continue with the aqua bladed idea or not. So exciting times coming up. Stay tuned. So Optimus and I have been racking our brain trying to remember what dry rocks look like. Can't remember. I think they're lighter in color. That's what he said. Yeah, it feels like I haven't seen the trail dry in forever. Probably since like McAfee Knob. Not that we've been walking in the rain every time, but definitely a couple days in the rain and then a couple days after it rained, or it rained during the night kind of thing, and the trail was just wet. So it's getting a little muddy, a little slick, and I'd love to see it dry again. Well, Optimus and I have arrived at the Priest Mountain Shelter. This is the second location on the AT that I have actually been to before. Yeah, it was about either January 2020 or sometime in 2019. I got to double check that. But it was cold. I remember it being very cold, and I was up here with Nikki, my wife, and my dog Bruce. And yeah, we got to read all the funny logbook entries when we were up here. So that is something. I know it's Noro right now, but I promise not to lick the pages. I'm definitely going to pick up this logbook and look through it for a little bit. Hopefully, if I did get Noro, I got some like week-long immunity or something, and I'll be all right. But yeah, I want to see this logbook, because this, for those who don't know or haven't heard me talk about it in previous videos, this is Priest Mountain in the Priest Wilderness at the Priest Shelter, and people tend to use the logbook as a confessional, and they'll make little honest entries that say they never, they never dug a deep enough cat hole, or they put a rock in their hiking buddy's bag and he hasn't noticed yet. Things of that nature. So they should be pretty funny. I might read a few out. If that's, I don't know if that's kosher or not, but we'll find out. All right, I've made my entry. Everyone at home might not know that I always start my entries a certain way. I think I filmed myself doing an entry one time, but every time I'm writing a logbook, I write, "Big Sexy has arrived." So forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. If a blue blaze or a gray blaze makes sense and I will definitely take the easier path. I also thought it was hilarious when Burger Man was pink blazing me. I used my trekking pole to dig emergency cat holes and cover with dirt and leaves. I will try to do better. Well, we're at the boulders on top of Priest, and usually there's a really nice view here, but there is nothing. We're in a cloud, you can't see anything. So the only thing I got left to do is to recreate a photo, and then we'll keep pushing on. And yeah, a little bit of a bummer for that. All right. So we got to the bottom of Priest, and we were trying to figure out how we were going to get to the Devil's Backbone, because this isn't really the spot where you usually jump off to go there. I know I've been there from here, but I had my car with Nikki and the dog. So we're going to try to figure it out, but there's no cell service, and I didn't know what we were going to do. I thought I was going to have to show some leg on the road or go knock on some houses' doors, see if they offer some money if they'd take us somewhere. So we're getting kind of desperate because we've been talking about Devil's Backbone all day, and we weren't supposed to get there till tomorrow, and we were getting kind of like, oh, now we're starving and now we really want to go. So I didn't know what was going to happen, and then I swear about a mile down the mountain, I start hearing music coming from the parking lot down here. And at first I thought it was just somebody blasting some music in the car. I'm like, all right, at least there's some signs of life down there, and well, maybe we can talk some people into a ride. And we get down to the bottom of the hill, then I notice it's horns. And we know that Chad, or MacGyver, his trail name, he plays trumpet. I know that, and that's Princess Peach's husband. And I'm like, I bet you that's Chad or MacGyver down there playing his trumpet. So I start hustling down here, and lo and behold, it was. So pretty cool. And we're all going to Devil's Backbone Brewery for dinner. Awesome. And we made it to Devil's Backbone Brewery. Hopefully gonna get some food. Hopefully they don't close yet. Well, we just had an awesome meal at Devil's Backbone Brewery, and now we're in their designated tent spot. They have free tent camping for hikers. supposedly have a washroom and a bathroom or something like that. I haven't tried to find that. I haven't really needed it. But yeah, this place is great. And there's no shuttle, no breakfast anymore since COVID. But yeah, we're kind of lucking out and haven't needed that. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. And we got a place to charge stuff. And you'll never guess who we ran into. Oh, did you fall down? And Stick was here too. Stick's still a day ahead of us, but it's kind of in the middle of the two places. So we're at we're here early, and Stick's on the way out of the section. But pretty cool.